What's happening, y'all? We got the police auction. About to check out some of these vehicles. Um,
Auction
I
customers,
got some
just a
trash
heads
over
up.
here.
If you are illegally parked, if you are parked too far from the curb, if you moved some cones, if you are blocking a driveway, St. Paul Police Department is out tagging right now. You might want to go move your car before it gets towed in.
They ain't playing. So I got here. This is 2017, but they destroyed it. Look at this, y'all. Oh, I apologize for the last stream too. I look back at it and it was awful. Like,
Anyone double parked in the circle out there, you need to move your car right now or it will be towed in.
I was listening to that lady on the intercom. Anyways, yeah, this is 2017. It's got low miles on it. I actually ran the VIN number on it earlier. And what's a GDI too? But as you can see, it's just an awful shape. For some reason, man, people just be beating vehicles up, y'all. But I wonder what this car story is. Is this a the push or so? So it might have got stolen, but it wasn't stolen USB style. It's very strange. Oh, it's got a bullet hole in it. Okay, so look, it got shot right here. It got shot in the back too? Oh, let me go see. He said it got shot in the back too. Ooh. Big bullet holes in the back of this. Yeah, I ain't dealing with this vehicle. I was looking at it when I checked the VIN because I think it only has like 50,000 miles on it, something like that, 2017. But it's been through a lot. You see, they gunned this one up, man. It got hit in the back too. Oh, you can see it
One more
right through
time for the people that didn't hear me before. If you are parked in a circle,
you
in
see,
the
they got it right here
cul-de-sac,
too.
on the street, double parked, not
So
by a
somebody might have
curb,
got hit.
moved some cones, parked by a fire
You can
hydrant.
see it right there.
St. Paul
That
Police
bullet
is
hole
out
right there.
ticketing and
So
will
yeah,
be
we're gonna
towing
get
your
away from
vehicles
this
in
one.
here and you can pay to get them out.
We're gonna go to the other side because the cars over here ain't really nothing I'm looking at over here. It was a okay pickup truck, but nothing worth dealing with. I don't know if they need to see my car. I think we're good. All right. Zip this up so I don't lose my stuff. All right, so let's see what we got, y'all. Let's see what we got. It's starting to snow. You've seen the title. It is snow. You can see the snow falling. You can see the snow falling. I hope that this stream isn't all glitchy like the last one was. But I had to keep on stopping and starting the stream, so it was just a lot going on. Who listens to Youngbloods? Y'all remember them? Youngbloods, they had a few records. Had a few records. My hair's all in the way. Damn. This dude really on his pimp game. GameCube original edition. Game's actually in there. Wow, that's dope. Let's see. Yeah, Nintendo been what's been up with Nintendo, y'all? Last auction we seen a whole bunch of Nintendo stuff. And we're seeing it again. People just discarding the Nintendo games. So we got some old school CDs in here. I don't even know why I'm looking at this stuff. I shouldn't even be touching a lot of stuff because I don't have my glove on today. So when you're just touching a whole bunch of auction stuff, your hand gets really dirty really quick. I should have grabbed a latex glove. It's not really cold out. It's not really cold outside right now. It's kind of, there's no wind. You just kind of got some snowfall. We got a Honda Civic right here. Stick shift. You don't see those very often anymore. There's a lot of, I mean, do they even make stick shifts anymore? Like, that's like a specialty item at this point. Like, to get a stick shift vehicle is difficult in any of the modern cars. Unless you're talking about, like, literally a sports car. And even those, at the best, you're going to get paddle shifters. This car doesn't look very bad. I mean, it doesn't look great. I'm just saying. It's a Honda Accord. For some reason, like, 2007 Honda Accord. Yeah, for some reason, these always run, though. So, let's see. Oh, we can get an idea of when they last had it just based off of this Old boxer. What is this? Chicken? Oh, why am I touching this? 113.23, and today it is early March. So they just had this on the road not too long ago, and they got the car taken, and now it's here. See if it's got power. No power. This is gonna run for sure, y'all. It's just never a situation where any type of Honda doesn't run, but it is what it is. Got the IV Tech 2.4. It's actually pretty clean. If it has the key, I'll bid on it. Obviously, it's gonna need a detail immediately. Transmission looks good. Yeah, we out here just hanging out. We at the auction. Forgot my gloves, so you already see my hands are getting dirty. It is what it is, though. I'm gonna get this footage for y'all undirected. The oil looks good. It's not really showing up good on camera, but the oil looks good in this. So yeah, this Honda Civic, Accord 2007 looks good. I should have ran the VIN number on to see how many miles it had. I thought it was gonna be all crashed and banged up, but it's not. So we'll see. Tires look good. Oh, let me just look at one other thing now before I move on. I want to see if I can look in the trunk. You always want to look and try to get as much information about a vehicle as you can. The trunk is really clean, actually. Got a spare tire. They're responsible. Still got the spare in there. No real damage on the outside. Yeah. Little rust right there. Tinted windows in the back. But yeah, overall, not a bad vehicle. Oh, let me do one more thing. Just want to check in here, see if we got any information in here that'll tell us anything. And then nothing in here. Oh, that's from, okay. Yeah, this didn't look bad. This does not look bad at all. So we'll keep that on the watch list. That'll be like maybe like the 10th car or something that that's an auction. So we'll see what happens. All right, we got I don't know what this is. What vehicle is this, y'all? Oh, it just showed the mileage. Open the door up again. Well, it's got a lot of miles on it, as you can see. 194, so almost 200,000 miles on it. It's in pretty bad shape, but this looks like what's this, a Chevy Cruze? See if we're right. Oh, it's a Cobalt, Chevy Cobalt. These are garbage vehicles. I would never consider a Cobalt, a Cruze, any of those type of cars. They're just not well built and they're not reliable. We got a Honda, looks like a Honda Accord. It's probably an Accord, older one. I'm just glancing here. I'm not gonna get too deep in this vehicle. It is what it is. Beat up Honda Accord. We're gonna see if we can find some nice looking cars in here. I think there's a couple good looking vehicles in here. We got a Ford Fusion, kind of banged up. How much time do we got? I didn't wear my watch. All right. Well, I can look at we should be starting anytime now. It's 1 minute after 1 o'clock. What happened here? Why is the engine leaned in? Yo, you see this engine? Look, it's not even sitting up. Is that what they call a motor mount? Did a motor mount break on this? The tire's still intact. So just literally something happened. Let's see if we can get in here and see. Oh, look down there. You see that? I don't know if I can I zoom in? Or, focus, I mean. Something crazy happened. Like, would it just rust out? Oh, you can see a whole bunch of damage and stuff going on in here. Wow, that's crazy, y'all. That is weird. We don't want nothing to do with this, y'all. They got all kind of issues going on. I wonder if they just like ran over something and then...
They ran over a couple things.
Yeah, and then it just like broke because the engine like basically The engine basically just like fell to the right and might still run though. I'm not gonna figure it out. A lot of these cars are in bad shape. This is the police auction, y'all, so we're gonna see a lot of vehicles that are in awful shape, but this one is not. It's got leather seats. It's got the progressive little thing. This is progressive, right? They put this in there so they can track your driving and make sure you're a safe driver. You get a discount or whatever. They want to get all your information. This is clean though, y'all. This is actually very clean. It's got the Bose system. Mazda 6. This is a newer Mazda 6, by the way. It is banged up in the front. You got the whole front bumper off. Over here, let's check the back out. I don't really want to deal with no body damage right now, but it's a Mazda 6 V6. Let's see what year it is. Let's see what year it is. 2008 or 9. Production year is 2008. It could be a 9 too. Yeah, no sticker in the window. We don't know. No power. What is this right here? Parking regulations, Washington County. So they got towed for a parking violation? I don't know. Nothing really to say when it was last driven over seats or anything like that. I didn't check the... Oh, we do got a seat right here. Let's check it out. Hold on real quick. I gotta use both hands real fast. And then I will show you what we got. That one, I can't read the information on here. Okay, we got a good one right here. All right, so this has been here for a while. At least based off of this receipt. It's been like almost a half a year. All right, well, doesn't look terrible. Does not look terrible. It's clean on the inside. We got a whole bunch of mud puddles over here. I'm gonna try to maneuver my way in. I want to look at this. Is this a Jetta or is it a Passat? Looks like a Jetta. Probably a Jetta. All right, let me try to get in here without getting my feet wet. All right, this is I don't know what this is, y'all. Honestly, I don't know what this is. Is that an iLock? One of those iLock things? That's what it looks like. The thing that you need to start your vehicle if you got a DWI. This thing right here. Does anybody know? Is that what it is? I got it wired up to the ODB. So probably why this car's in here. Probably couldn't control themselves and ended up, I did get my foot a little wet. I'm trying to get out of here without slipping. So yeah, that vehicle looks awful. We got a banged up Ford, looks like Explorer maybe, newer Explorer. We got a Trailblazer right here. I'm not gonna look at just because I don't want to go through that pool of water. We have looks like a Pontiac G6 or something like that, maybe a G7. Is there a G7? It's got an Ecotec engine, so we're never gonna look at that because those engines are garbage. We got a banged up Kia Soul with the airbags deployed. Right now, the only car that's looking like it's straight is probably that Honda Accord so far. We do got an Avalanche right here. Let's check out the Avalanche. Let's check the Avalanche, y'all. There was an Avalanche at the snow auction if y'all watched that one. And it went for a fair amount. It went for like $2,200. I didn't think it was worth that at all. This one has spark plugs in it, so they did attempt to fix something in it. It has power. You can see that the lights are on. Maybe a Hunter had this. You see it's kind of got the camo type gear in here. Oh, we got a receipt here. Let's see what we got. This was just on the road, y'all. Look at that. That's less than a month ago. So this, and it's got power. Oh, we could probably see the, can we see the mileage? You can't see the mileage on these? I thought if it has power and you hit the, here, let me see. Gotta close the door and then open it. You should be able to see them out. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We're getting an awful signal in here, so there's not a lot I can do. As far as that, I always get a bad signal here. So, stream might have went out for y'all, but we'll figure it out. Let's oh, we got a Suburban over there. I want to check that out, but let's check out the Suburban real quick. Yeah, if the stream goes out, there's really nothing I can do because in this area there's like a huge dead spot. So, wow, talk about stripped. I've never seen a vehicle with the seats taken out like this. That is strange. I left the back seats though, and they're in pretty good condition. It's like this came out of a junkyard or something. They took the headrest, not headrest. They took the monitor out of the roof. So this was probably a nice truck in the day. It is the Z71 4x4 Suburban. This is a 08, but it's been through a lot, so we'll see. All right, oh shoot. Let me get on. I want to see that Honda Accord. So already. Oh, we gotta check that truck out right there too. Check that. All right, hopefully the stream don't cut out, y'all. We'll see though. 625, now 650. 650, 625, 625, 650. Bullet $625, number 588. 588 does the buy. All right, we're back there. All right, we're just gonna see what this Honda goes for.
We'll turn that down. That's way too loud. V-Vang, are you here? V-Vang, are you in the auction here?
We're looking for V-Vang, man. Undirected team. We gotta find V-Vang. They're trying to find him, bro.
Testing 1 2.
I don't know where he's at.
Testing 1 2.
The auction's looking for him. He's a wanted man, V-Vang.
2007 Chevy Impala. 2007 Chevy Impala.
We got a Chevy. We on a Chevy Impala. We looked at this one. We're gonna check out the Honda Accord and then we'll move on and check out some other stuff. If this Accord has the key, let me see if I can get a better view. Oh no, it's this one. Never mind. We're looking at this one. Thought it was the next car. So we're gonna check out the joint. See what's cracking.
Oops, sorry.
Prior salvage on that Honda Civic over there. We looked at that one. We did look at all of these actually. We looked at this whole row, and most of this row. That's when we had to jump over that pool over there. So we'll see how it goes. All the vehicles I want, they usually get bid on. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some interest on this Accord, but we'll see. I wouldn't go over like $700-800 for it. Maybe $1,000 if it has the key. I'll go a little more. Let's see what we got. With the key, yeah, we need it. Oops, sorry. We're good. That was going for a lot.
He got the best deal of the day. He was sitting in the car.
It's going for a lot, 1,900.
19 now. 2,000.
We're good on that, y'all. It's not terrible though. It's not terrible. Oh, we're gonna come back and check out the That Mazda 6 though, it does got some body damage.
And number 13 is a 2007 Chevy Cobalt.
All right, let's check out. Let's check out this. Oh wow, they got a nice screen in here. Look at that. Is this a what kind of screen is that? Damn. I'm trying to see what kind it is. They're kind of going towards the not like the regular double dens anymore, but now that you're seeing people with these type of screens that protrude out that are bigger like the newer model vehicles, and you're seeing that a lot more. They're not that expensive either. They look expensive, but they're really not, especially when you get an off-brand. Like that wasn't a Sony or Sony Alpine. It's nothing like that. But it's a nice car in this day. They definitely try to take care of it.
1300 number 118. 1300 number 118.
Let's see. What else are we looking at?
Pardon me.
Got a Suburban right here or a Tahoe. Which one is it?
Number 4.
Obviously, it's looks like we got jack for its wheels. So broken window going on. They broke the steering column. They tried the screen and the roof. Not too bad. I don't know. Ain't a lot going on like right now in this auction. So we're just gonna keep on checking out vehicles. We'll probably hang out. The snow's coming down a little bit more. Actually, as far as the forecast goes, it started at 6 a.m. But it started like, wait, why has everybody got a stereo system in the vehicle at this auction? Everybody got a stereo. Like a aftermarket. Can't open up this back door. There's nothing back there though. Like that Avalanche that had the. Oh shit! I ain't see this Monte Carlo. Let me check this out. It's been a while since I bought a Monte Carlo, yo. Like a good one. I used to buy these all the there. It looks like probably a 07, 08. Something like that. So that model after 06. I think 05 was when they had the body style printed out. We got a truck here. Doesn't look too bad. Got the big wheels. I'm not really into pickup trucks, but hey, look, this is the thing about the auction. You get the best deal that you can at the best price. It's pretty much that simple. It's pretty much that simple, y'all. Let's check out this Beamer X5. I didn't even see this one. We walked right past it. This one got shot up too. What's it got? Push to start. I'm guessing this one. They said this one got shot up too. Well, you know that it's probably running. Got Roman candles in here. So this is probably last driven around like July or something. Just based off of the contents in the vehicle. Let's check the back. They try to light this joint up. Got a bullet hole right there. Is this the second? This is the second car we've seen that shot up. They try to put a piece of tape over the bullet hole. You pull out in this, you liable to get shot up again. There's a lot of interest though, so it's probably gonna go for a nice amount. Honestly, it probably runs. It probably just got shot up and they were in criminal, nefarious activities and ended up, basically just probably in jail. And the vehicle's in here. Oh, we got a BMW. Got a BMW. It's got tints on it, but they're not super dark. They're kind of reflective tints. Hold on, I got a notification. Let me just make sure it's nothing important. Okay, that's bro that wants to train my son in basketball. He's about to start baseball, actually. So he better hurry up. This an i7 or this look like the bigger one. This might be a 7. This 7 series? Yeah. They took off the decal, but it's a 745 big body joint. Got the big body Benz. This probably was like an old, I was a 2001. Beamer was definitely ahead of its time because this vehicle does not look like a 2001. Like for real, for real. Damn, they do the Mazda already. The Mazda Civic didn't have the key, I just heard it. They're on the Mazda right now. I'm gonna tell y'all what it went for. I'm gonna listen, so I gotta be quiet for a second. It's at 800. It's at 900. 1,000. 1,100. It's at 13. 14. 400. They're kind of slowing down at 14. Got sold for 1,300. That's not bad on that Mazda, y'all. If I was over there, I probably would have put my hand up at 1,300. That is not bad. I didn't have the key with it, but key's $100, 120 at the most, and that was clean. Other than that body damage, which I probably wouldn't really want to deal with, but it's an older Mazda, so you can probably easily get a bumper for it. That's all it really needed was a bumper cover. As far as cosmetically, the interior was super clean. So, yeah. What do we got here? Oh, don't tell me another car got shot. I can't tell if that's a bullet hole though, y'all. Does that look like a... If it was, that was a weak-ass caliber. But let's see what we got. Let's just glance in here real quick. I don't know what kind of car. What kind of car is this, y'all? Is this a Ford? It's got the Microsoft Sync in it. Fords have those. Or is it a Lincoln? Oh, it's right there, Lincoln. It's a nice car in its day. Yeah, in its day it was a nice vehicle. Let's glance over here. We got a Honda, not taking good care. Oh, it's an Acura. All right, same thing. Souped up Honda. Higher trim level of Honda is Acura. It looks like a CRV, just a little bit better than a CRV. Let's see what else we got. Our Trailblazer, awful shape. We got a Beamer. Let me pull out the camera a little bit so y'all can see better. We got a Beamer right here. The air shocks. So these I said Beamer, Mercedes. So these Mercedes had what's called an air ride, and that's where the shocks are.
These cars, all these cars been sitting. It looks like right here, these three cars.
That one looked like it was on fire. Yeah, so these had the air ride, right?
Yeah.
And then the bags broke.
These slipped up.
Yeah.
And the axle look like it's broke too.
Also got a broke axle too.
I want to pop the hood, but I don't know how to pop the hood.
Shit, I'll pull it for you, see if you can get it open. Okay. There you go. Just pop the hood on this, so we can check under the hood real quick, see what we got, if we can get it open. Okay. Damn.
What I say?
Did it catch on fire? Like, why does it look like that?
I don't know. It's been sitting.
Or it was just open sitting? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been open sitting somewhere. All three of these cars look the same. So they came from the same place. Like,
They're getting rid of all their old inventory that's been sitting here since like 2013. This is a badass car in this day though. They got like a reflective windshield on it. I don't know if y'all can see this, but the windshield's kind of like, it's weird. Anyways, we're gonna move on from that. No way in hell I would even consider. Damn, look at the rag top on this Caddy. It's just all bad. This was one of the most beautiful vehicles ever at one point, and now it's just a shell of itself. That sucks, man. Shout out to the Caddy, man. Shout out to the, oh yeah, DeVille Concords. This was like the souped up, like, you know, the signature package. It's no longer signature. Now it's just sloppy handwriting. Was that good? No longer signature, now it's just sloppy handwriting. I tried. I did my best, y'all. Ooh, we got an RV. Let's check it out. We get to go inside the RV. They in there right now, so we'll walk around it first. We'll walk around it first. Was this the same one that was here before?
You can go inside if you wanna.
Oh,
I
okay.
was just standing in the way of my bed.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna check the outside first.
It doesn't look bad inside. It actually looks alright.
I think this was the one that was here before. Somebody bought it and they never got it. They paid like $700 for it. Matter of fact, I'll be able to tell. Yeah, this is it. This one was here.
There was one that me and my husband bought that they only made us pay like $50, $50 or $100.
It's had though. Usually you can
Yeah,
buy them
$25.
Usually buy them really cheap in there, but usually there's a bunch of shit in here you can make some money on.
Yeah.
They got took everything. Only thing they got going on is a $25 coat.
Yeah, this one went for $700 at the last auction, and the guy didn't take it. So.
What? No shit.
No, for real. I was here. Yeah, he got banned.
$700?
This went for $700 because it's so clean on the inside. Usually they look bad on the
usually they're
inside.
so fucking ratchet in
This
here.
is actually clean.
There's water leaking or something.
But I mean, usually,
Yeah.
like you say, usually you get them for under.
They even got cable TV in there.
This shit on the outside though, right here.
Because you can't-
That we starting to get molds and
Because
shit.
you can't scrap them. That's the problem. That's why they go.
Yeah, nobody will scrap these. Yeah.
No, you just got to put it somewhere and start it on fire and walk away.
He ended up with more he could chew off. Bit off more than he could chew. Yeah, because it's got like good fluids, good battery, all that stuff.
Yeah, it will probably really run, no problem.
It's probably gonna go for about $400 or $500 again.
Might not. You know, like there was one like this that was bigger than this one that they paid. They pretty much like told us to take it or whatever. We had to pull it off with a trailer and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably right there.
If they don't run or whatever, right? They make you have to have 2 wheels off the ground to get it out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then no junkyard will take it, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I just put my whole foot inside of this puddle. So this whole left side of my foot is covered in water. Oh, it is so uncomfortable, y'all. Sheesh. Hopefully my foot just warms up the water at least. So this right here is like, it's like going in a pond. After they say don't go in the pond because it's like warming up. Like we're having like 40-degree weather, but then it's dropping down to 20, then it's snowing, kind of like it is today. And there's just a lot going on. So, yeah, I just went through ice. Luckily, I didn't drown though. I just got the whole right side of my foot in there, so this is really cold. I'm glad I brought extra socks, and I have an extra. Oh, I don't got my other pair of shoes though. I left them. I didn't think I need them. I wouldn't have needed them if I didn't just fall in that water, but that sucks. Anyways, moving on. It's starting to warm up already. The water, and it just is what it is, I guess, at this point. All right, we got a Escalade. We got the Trolls movie. Who likes the Trolls movie? Y'all want me to grab this for you? Oh no, I didn't even got any. It got Lord of the Rings special features. Special features disc. Let's see. We got this was in the hood. It was driven about 4 months ago. They got some McDonald's. Oh, let's see what they got. What they buy at McDonald's? Spicy crispy chicken, large Sprite, fish fillet meal, 2 meals for under $20. All right. McDonald's. They're trying to look out for the people. Is that cheap though? I don't even know. Y'all, you know what? I haven't ate at McDonald's in, I can't even remember how long. Like 15 to 20 years. I was like younger than 20 years old when I ate at McDonald's last. Crazy, right? This actually looks like it runs, honestly. Look at the other side real quick. I don't like Escalades personally. But I know they're popular vehicles, so, you know, with that, we'll see. But got some nice wheels. How you got them coming around? Did they take the battery? Oh, no. Oh, there's another battery bay right there, but then they got a battery right there. This probably runs. This is going to run out. I don't even need to look at the fluid. I'll just tell you it's going to run.
Well, it comes down and.
Yeah, so I said the window probably been broken. I'll probably put a new window back in it.
Yeah. This looks like it runs. I bet it's going to drive out for sure.
Supposed to come in the back.
Everything has to be pulled out. Unless you go get registered and get the plates for it.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, well, it'll at least start up. We're driving in here.
Yeah, you can start it up. You can get a key made, which is how everything. That's how they do it.
Yeah. Oh, my foot's kind of warm now, though. This one don't look bad. I think. Oh, we looked at this though, didn't we? Yeah, this was the one. No, we didn't look at this one yet. We looked at the other Suburban. We didn't look at this Suburban. This is an older one. Let's see what we got. We got the snakeskin. Fancy. Feels good on the hands. So wet. What we got here? Is that a garage door opener? I don't know. Oh, okay, they broke the steering column on this. There are some strange vehicles in the auction today, y'all. I have no idea what's going on. Let's go and see what they're bidding on right now, and we'll just watch the bidding process a little bit and have some fun with that. We've looked at all the vehicles. There's nothing I'm gonna buy here. I would have bought that Honda Accord. It went for $2,000, which is way too much money. Like there was a 2016, right? 2016. My stream cut out at the snow auction last time. It was just too long of an auction, and my battery didn't hold up. So, some of y'all that seen that kind of know that situation. But 2016 had like 80,000 miles on it. Went for $6 grand. Clean. When I say it was clean and it was going to drive right out, that's exactly what I mean. This one has power but it's a Nissan Altima, ain't it? We don't buy Altimas here, man. Oh, it's a Maxima. It's a Maxima. We don't buy Maximas either. That one Nissan Altima that was in the snow auction, though, it drove right out. It had the key with it, so that's what y'all was. How's it going, Ben? Good to see you. This one, we can look at it though, because it is clean now. Honestly, that was Ben the locksmith. Check out Quality Locks. I always refer him. Anybody ever ask me anything about locksmith, locks, anything? This guy, what is this? Oh, power steering fluid. Not too bad. Power steering pump ain't nothing to worry. They were eating on a budget. They got ramen noodles all in the center console. Remember when we got ramen noodles as kids and we would eat them like chips? Did y'all do that? Did y'all used to eat your ramen noodles like chips? So basically what you would do is you take your ramen noodles and you crush them up. You crush up the pack, right, into small little pieces. And then you would... Hold on, my bad. All right. You crush them up and then you take the seasoning and then you just pour it in and you shake it up and then you just eat it like a bag of chips. I remember I used to do that when I ate ramen noodles back in the day. That was like our chips. Because a bag of chips was a little more expensive than ramen noodles because you can get like ramen noodles in bulk. If you got like the 12 pack, they break down to like maybe like 8 cents a pack, something like that. You get a 12 pack for like, well, how much was the 12 pack? It was cheap. I know it was like around 10 cents a pack if you bought it in bulk, 24 pack or something. This got low miles on it, so we would eat those like chips because that's all we could afford. Let's see, 102 on the Crown Vic. This one's actually pretty clean, y'all. I wonder if is this key and title? This might be a key and title. Yeah, that's a key and title. This is actually one of the cleaner ones. A couple auctions ago, we seen some key and title ones that were just in awful shape.
That's not the police motor.
This ain't got the Interceptor in it?
That's not the police one.
Oh,
That's
I got
the one
you.
from the Mercury.
Number 40 is next, guys. You have 2008 BMW X5. 08 BMW X5 started out here 250. Now T75 300, 300.
They're on the Beamer X5. That was actually clean though for the police joint, honestly. Yeah, this one's clean. We're at 13 on the Beamer X5. You want to go check it out? Let's go check it out. Let's go see what we got. On this Beamer. All right, we got a two-way race right now. Got two guys in. On the Louis V fleece, and he got fleeced by the guy in the beat up old Carhartt. All right. I mean, I think that Beamer's gonna drive out, honestly, y'all. At, what was it, 20? I went for 23, right? I already forgot. I've been moving on so fast. That's not bad. All right. What else we got? O2 Mercedes is coming up. We got the Volvo coming up. CRV. Y'all want to check out the this is coming up soon. Let's check out this Beamer and see what this goes for. I'm not bidding on this. I don't want nothing to do with it. But we can check it out real quick. Again, we already looked at it, but we just glanced because they're about to bid on it now. 745i, I think. Let's see what the Beamer goes for though. Let's see what the Beamer goes for. If it has the key, I still wouldn't bid on it though. It's a Beamer. The keys on these for the locksmith to make them, I get a good deal from, oh, I forgot to finish up. Ben at Quality Locks. You need anything done locksmith wise, call Ben. His company is Quality Locksmith. Just Google it, you'll find them, and you will not be disappointed. Super knowledgeable, really good dude, and I got nothing but good things to say about him. I've known him for multiple years. He's made a lot of keys for my vehicles, not only at the auction but also privately. So, you know, just a plug there for Ben. Let's see what we got on the BMW though. Let's see if it has the key. That'll make a difference. If it has the key, it'll make a difference. See if I can get a good look. Let's sneak in. Sneak in right here. All right, good. We got a good look. We got just move. 745 Bro wants it. Y'all can hear it, right? So I don't gotta say what it's going for. We walked off at 6.
Yep.
How much you say for this? What y'all think? People scared of Beamers. You got a minor oil leak in it, the whole car is trash. Would y'all have, undirected team, be honest, would y'all have bought that Beamer for $850? You're gonna have to pay about $250 to $300 on the key. You ain't get the Beamer for $850?
What Beamer? I wouldn't even know.
You're right there, bro.
I just missed it. I was looking at the Escalade, man.
I got you. Hey, that Escalade's gonna run out of here. Yeah, that's gonna run. Shout out to bro, man. I see him at the auction always. He's a regular, super cool dude. We chop it up every time we see each other out here. You know, you got some people that you just see at certain situations. Like I got my basketball crew. I've been seeing for a long time. I got the guys I see at the auction. Then I got like, you know, the referees that I see. I'll see them at basketball events. You know, you got, you know, different sets of people that you just kind of see depending on what the situation is. So it's always good. There's this one person. There's this one lady. I don't go to the grocery store very often.
52.
I don't go to the grocery store a lot. But whenever I go to the grocery store, I see this lady all the time.
Yeah.
Like, she's the grocery store lady. That's what I call her. I don't even know her name. But we always say hi to each other and just exchange quick pleasantries. And then we keep it pushing. But it's just weird, you know, like how our energies line up to meet at a grocery store. And it's not just the same grocery store. It could be Cub Foods, it could be Target, it could be Walmart when I go there very rarely. And she's there. She's there.
Bidder 128.
So it's kind of cool.
Bidder 128.
Nobody knows their bidder number.
I know my number. 36. I only got two
You
numbers.
just had to look at it.
I already knew though. I was proven.
I don't know mine, I'm not gonna lie. I put it right in my pocket. Let's see. We're gonna look at this one. Oh, work truck. My foot's doing well, by the way. It's warm now. It's kind of soggy though. You know, like the whole right side of my foot. It's like, damn, look at this rust, y'all. That's what they call the rocker panels, right? Or where are the rocker panels? No, those are these the rocker panels? I think it's these, right? I think those are the rocker panels. I want to see what this Escalade is for. And that'll be coming up after they kind of wrap around all this stuff over here. What y'all going with? 15? I think it's gonna run out. I think it's driving.
Hop in and go.
Yeah, I think it's gonna ride out for sure.
Front end. No battery in it.
No, they got 2 bays. They got one back there.
Damn, I step on that.
You see that in some of the trucks? They was taking care of it. They had the car wash membership.
Yeah, you know it's a good thing.
Yeah, they was playing kids for the movies for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Burger King. How that is that Burger King ticket?
They trying to get deals out here. We just be hanging out at the auction, man. I've been seeing this guy for a long time as well. So I'll, talk to him a little bit. I just got my foot in more water, y'all. I just got my foot in more water. It's over for me. I need to go sit in front of. Anybody got a fireplace? We can just kick it, hang out, roast some marshmallows. Get the chocolate, get some graham crackers, and make s'mores. And I could warm my feet up. That'd be super dope. Y'all see the snow's coming down. Snow's coming down like crazy. Probably we're above freezing, right? So it's probably like it feels like 35 to 37 degrees right now. It feels like that. So we'll see. We're on the RV. I want to check out the RV, y'all. Because remember this RV was here last time. Remember talking about it? Got the right boots. Don't really look. All right, we got a lot going on here. I can't even get over it. I'm listening to see what it goes for. Okay, so last time it went for $700. This time it went for $100. Just look at that. That's crazy. And the people that bought it last time, obviously they cannot come back to the auction. If you buy a vehicle and you do not get it towed out, even if you pay for it, which they might have paid for it, if you don't get it towed out, you can't come back. All right, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna get a better view of the Escalade. We're just gonna get out of all this traffic. We got a whole crowd of people all in this little small area. They're kind of clustered together. So we're gonna move around and give space since we're not bidding on anything. But when they get to the Escalade, we're gonna see what it goes for. So at this point, y'all, I'm not buying anything. I think I'm gonna look at these cars one more time after we look at the Escalade. But at this point, I'm not buying anything, y'all. It's just like whatever. We'll see how it goes. But it is what it is. But we're gonna post up right here, and we'll see what the Escalade goes for, just for fun. We did a prediction. I did a prediction with the dude I be seeing up here. He said it's gonna go for 15. I said 1,300. We might both be wrong. There's a certain type of people that really like Escalades, and I can see them running it up a little bit. So we'll see. I do think it's gonna run out. I think it's gonna start up and drive. Run is banged up. So they pay $800 for that Beamer truck. But the other one only went for $2,300, and that one looks in way better shape. It just doesn't make sense. That should have went for like $200. Sometimes the numbers just don't add up, y'all. All right, so we're on the Escalade. Let's see what we got. And that truck just went for 700 if you couldn't hear. So y'all might not be able to hear, but I'll tell you what it goes for.
I know. I'm talking shit about it. I'm surprised City ain't sitting on that.
No key on it. And it started at 2,000. So, okay. It started at 2,000. It looked like he overpaid, but now they're bidding it up. We're at 3,000. Wow, I was way off. I said 1,300. I was way off. Just see where my mind's at. All right. 34 for the Escalade. Wow. That is surprising. 3,400 surprising for that. I think he grossly overpaid for that. Sheesh. Wow. All right. We got the stripped Suburban that we looked at earlier, where they took out like the front seats, the radio, they took out the monitor and the headrest. They just totally stripped it. So got some interest. This guy's no fool over here, so he's bidding on it. There's something going on. We're at 1,500 on it. He got out though. He got out. That's 17. It seems like a headache to deal with. I didn't even look at the engine on it. I wouldn't be surprised they took some stuff out of it. I wouldn't be surprised if there was no engine in that vehicle. They definitely stripped the whole inside. 1,800 it went for though. All right, we're getting towards the end. We got one row of cars left. It's not bad. 800's not bad on that. 800's not bad on that Suburban. Okay. Did we look at the Kia? We didn't look at the Kia truck. There was supposed to be a Grand Caravan in here. That actually is not looking like a bad deal though. That Beamer for 800. Like, I mean, just you'll get your money back off it. Like, okay, you gotta think about it like this, team. So you buy this Beamer for 800, right? And just throw the key in there. You're gonna be at, give or take, and it's clean too. Mind you, it's clean on the inside and outside. No damage whatsoever. Like no major damage. So looking at this Beamer, you buy it for 800. You're gonna pay about 250 or 300 for the key. So let's say let's go top dollar. You're 1,200 out the door, right? Should be closer to 11, but you're 1,200 out the door. If you junk this Beamer, if you junk it, you'll get 300 for it. Just junking it. Just saying, hey, you know what? Just come pick it up, take it for parts or scrap or whatever the case is. Okay. The wheels on it are going to yield you at least $100 a wheel, but if you junk it, then you'll get less because of the wheels or whatever. Most of it's in like the catalytic converter. But anyways, bare minimum, if you just get rid of all the parts and get rid of it, don't do anything to it, you're looking at getting back 500. Now the upside of it is if it runs, starts up, and drives, you're looking at $3,000. It is an 01, so it's super old. And I don't know how many miles on it. But, you know, it's just kind of one of those things you got to think about. Kind of, you weigh the benefits of it. At that price, I thought it would go for a lot more than that. At least like 2,000. All right, let's move on. So we got a Nissan yeah, there's really nothing going on at this point, y'all. So we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna close out the stream. Do y'all want to see this Crown Vic? That's like basically the last thing on the block is the Crown Vic. I don't know if y'all want to see it. I guess we're only like 5 cars away, so you know we'll stay for the Crown Vic, and then I can get out of here. And do y'all? All right, so look. So I grew up in Seattle, right? Seattle is a rainy place. It rains all the time. There's always water. There's always puddles. There's always so. My feet got wet a lot, and there's pools everywhere. Not that I got to pools with my shoes on, but my shoes always got wet. I don't know how. I just remember as a kid, my shoes always getting wet. My mom used to put our shoes. I had 2 brothers as well that were just as reckless as me. She used to put our shoes in the oven. Bro, I don't know where this came from. We didn't have like a dryer or anything, washer and dryer in the house, so maybe that would have been better, put them in the dryer. But we had like the dryer we had to pay for it, go down the hall. So, you know, no money back then. Barely had money for food. So we would put our shoes in the oven when they were wet. She put them in the oven to dry them out. So they wouldn't like, you know, get like start to smell and all that. And I remember my shoes coming out smelling like they were cooked. They were crispy. And it's just a weird memory like that I had. Actually, I'm gonna call my mom after this stream, and I just want to ask her about like what was going on with that. Like, why did you put our shoes in the oven? Has anybody else dealt with that?
67 is next guy. He's got a 2009 Nissan Maxima with the key.
Ooh, with the key. I'm interested. I'm glad we stayed for this one. It's a push to start too. This ain't bad. Yeah, if it wasn't a Nissan Maxima, I don't think that's a bad deal.
68 is next. 07 Honda Accord with the key. 07 Honda Accord with the key.
I didn't even look at this one. It does have the key, but I did not look at it. Obviously, there's a control arm broke right there. If y'all can see that. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna call my mom and ask her what the deal was with the shoes in the oven. Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe she never did it. Maybe it's just something I'm imagining. I have no idea. It was very strange though. I wonder if the car starts from here. Let me try it. So when I got here, I gotta try to start the car now. I gotta go to Sam's Club and get gas. Oh, he started it up. Well, we know it starts. It's a key and title vehicle. Got my ID and my keys. What am I doing? Trying to hold the phone. Look, it's all wet. Let's see if it catches. Y'all think it's gonna start from there? I'm pretty far away. We'll try it though. It takes a while to connect. We're gonna wait for like 10 seconds to see what happens. We're at 13 on the Crown Vic. Yeah, we're too far away. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna close it out here. Check this last Monte Carlo out. That one for 14, I think. That'll drive right out. Obviously, it's a key and title vehicle. Had 100,000 miles on it. So if you want a car that's gonna run, drive, and be reliable, just buy that, and you got a vehicle for $1,000. 16 for the. Some of these prices be perplexing to me. All right. So, but we'll see And with that, we're gonna leave, and I don't know what else to say, but other than dots sell out, and we'll have some more content coming up. Obviously, more auction content, but then sports content and what other one? And gaming content too. That's kind of what I'm sticking with right now, and I might move into one other category at some point. But anyways, appreciate y'all. I'm signing out now. One.